hope this is working. It looks like it is. Okay. Let me get the chat over here on the screen. Yo. Okay, perfect. It's working. Pop out chat. Bring it over here. Boom. Boom. Okay, perf. We good. We good. Let me know if there are any issues going on. But I got a little intro thing going on now, which I think is super awesome. I had a little music, which is obviously Otherworld, Other Side, because that song's legit. Oh, sorry to blow in a mic. Off camera, I made a little iron farm right here, which is loud if you get too close to it. But there are villagers underneath the little trapdoors right here, and they're looking at a zombie, which like permanently scares them. And so they keep spawning iron golems, and then they just die, which is great for me, bad for them. I got 20 iron from it, which is perfect. Okay, cool. I honestly don't need too much iron, but I fear in the future, I think the main source of iron, the main, I don't know, thing to draw iron is going to be hoppers. I want hoppers all the time for farms mainly. I'm not a big farmer, but it's still just annoying to get... Oh, there was an iron golem. It's annoying to mine for it every time you need some iron. So now I've got that iron farm. I think today I want to keep working on my storage building, which is coming along super nicely. I got the slope in now, and then I put this like kind of altar at the front, which I think would be cool to have some banners next to it, like hanging down. And that might inspire a better flooring for the room, because I think we could really be doing better with the flooring. I saw a pattern online that I really wanted to try and recreate that I think used tuff, and it might have been a couple kinds of tuff. It might have used andesite, which is perfect because that's already what I'm using. Well, let me see. It had this little like indented look. Yes, dude, the chiseled tuff bricks are what I'm looking for here. And then it was tough brick, tough polished tuff, whatever this is. This I think is a really cool floor pattern. And I don't know what building I want to incorporate it on, but I think that looks cool. Maybe it wasn't even polished tuff. Maybe it was something else that they were using. But I think this little like indented look looks really cool on the ground, and I'd love to incorporate that somewhere. Not this building, because I'm already using a ton of tuff on this one, but definitely something later on down the road. Thanks for popping in, Ella. I hope you're having a good time in class. Jeffrey also said he's going to pop in while he's in class, which I think is dope. I'm glad everyone's doing that. Yeah, so I think I'll probably just get started with continuing on this. I'm using this andesite as a placeholder currently, just for like how I want the building to look, and then I'll replace it with a bunch of different stones. So right now this is what we have, and I'm just going to keep building with that. Oops. I think I'll just... Oh, I don't have the andesite on me. Oh, and I don't have water on me. What? That's annoying. Okay. I'm sorry you're having a math time in class. Hopefully this is fun. Oh, let's go. Canvas is done. That's really quick. I hope the painting goes well. I'm trying to smile more because I watched back on my last like VOD. I was like skimming through it, and I am so not expressive. Like, I knew that I was kind of unexpressive. I know that my face is a little flat, but I didn't think it was that bad. I was watching it back and I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't smile. I didn't like move my eyes or my forehead or my cheeks at all. It was just like my face was frozen and then my mouth was moving. And I part of that is just like, that's who I am. That's how I am. But I think there's also a bit that could be improved. I could like actually change that. So I'm gonna actively be trying to smile more during this stream. And that's just part of learning. That's part of what I'm doing right now. I'm pretty sure, yes, here it is. I have a chest with all the materials I was using. And I should have more andesite slabs, and I have more andesite, which is perfect. Thanks for popping in, Jeff. I like your profile picture. It looks like you're, I know that you can't hear me, but I'll say this for Ella at least. It looks like your, like, Loma student ID photo. It looks like bare bones like that. Is that what it is? I'm sorry that you guys have to be in class right now. I'm a media comm student, so I don't have important things to do with my time. This is genuinely my homework right now, is to be live doing some building on Minecraft, which I think is an absolute blessing. I'm so lucky. I'm worried I'm going to waste all my andesite on the framework, and then I'm not going to have enough andesite to actually use when I'm trying to build with it. Because if I turn it all into slabs, then I need a bunch of, like, stairs. I'm not going to have that. It's okay. We'll problem solve once we get there. And if I have to mine a little more, I have to mine a little more. I learned yesterday that it actually went a lot quicker than I thought it was going to. No, the golems do not sort the chests. Hang on. I got you, Jeffrey. Don't you worry. Don't sweat it. Where's the Minecraft music? That's a good question. Music is off. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't hear it. I don't want it to drown anything out. We do need peak. You're so right. Let me know if you're able to hear it, if it needs to be louder. I have a message for Jeffrey. Because he doesn't have sound right now. Jeffrey, the golems are for aesthetic, not functionality. This is a message for Jeffrey. They're not actually doing anything in here. I just like to have them wandering around. Will, I really hope you get into the diverse voices. That class was really fun when I took it. Well, I did give a thumbs up, and then I gave an explanation. Just so he can participate even more. They are really cute. I love them. I gotta sleep. Will and Jeff, I'll show you my world. It's really simple. That's the storage that I'm working on right now. No way. I was not paying attention. I was looking at the chat. Baby zombie with a spear is insane. That's crazy. Holy shit. I'm in a bad position here. I'm in a really bad position here. I don't have a bow. I could run out of my room. I think I'm going to do that. Where'd the creeper go? Oh, it's gone. It's far. Okay. Okay. I'll fill this hole later. It was quite a few older movies in that class. I don't know if I can name a super modern movie that we watched. It was mostly pre-1960, I want to say. It was still entertaining, though, because at the end of the day, it was between watching a movie in class or reading a book in class. And I think watching a movie in class is cooler. So, like, I'd rather watch a movie from 1920 than read a book from 1920, you know? Those are the options that you have. We watched Battleship Potemkin. We watched La Ciénaga. It was a lot of foreign films because it's diverse voices of cinema. This guy's cool. I like his armor. It's diverse voices of cinema, so like it's mostly things you've never heard of. Still better than reading a book, though. Okay. I was showing off my world. That's the house that I was just in. And this is my storage building that I'm gonna make look like kind of like a cathedral is kind of what I'm going for. It's pretty small. It's not like a big building, but that's the vibe I'm going for. Like a cathedral temple kind of thing. I'm gonna put something cool on top. Like maybe a statue of like a villager, I think would be cool. Or maybe a statue of a copper golem, because they're hanging out inside the... Like a statue of a copper golem would probably be better. I think I'll do that. So, yeah, right now we're just working on filling it out. And then I'll texture it with a mix of tuff and andesite. I don't have a name for the ghast yet. I really like it. I don't like how loud it is. I wish I could just like silence it. I might have to make it a house that's not close. I might have to make it like a house over there, because it's really loud right next to here, but I really like it. The ghast is really cool. I do have also a dog that also is unnamed. I thought about naming it Wolf, because it's a play on wolf, and I'm Plo Koon, and in Star Wars, Commander Wolf is like his, like second in command guy. He's a clone, and so I think Wolf would be a good name, but I just haven't like actually tagged it yet, and that's only been happening in my head. I haven't vocalized that. So let me know if you think Wolf is a bad name, but I think it's a good name. Is that right? That's right. Drifblim is good. I do like Drifblim. I do like Drifblim, actually. I don't need these because it's not actually this tall. I also would like to put some walls up here, like staggered, so it has like kind of a tower or castle look. That'd be good. That would be good. Can you guys hear the music? Because I can't hear the music. I can hear the game. I can hear me breaking and placing blocks, but I can't hear the music. And I want to. That's really weird. Is it a different setting that I'm not? Music, whether... I mean, I could turn the game volume up, but I don't think it needs to be any higher, because the other stuff is so loud. I guess I can... Music. Turn this down 10. 15. Let me know if you become able to hear the music. What's happening here? Oh. Should it be solid? No, no, no. That's good. And this can be full blocks, I guess. I'll probably just mostly be building today, because I've had this storage building as a work in progress for a few days now, and I want that project to be done. But it's almost done. That's annoying. Oh, I could just do it from here. Never mind. I don't need to go up. Okay, now I can't stop thinking about the animals' names. And I do have name tags, and I do have an animal. So let's just get that handled. Okay. How do you, I gotta double check the spelling on wolf. Commander Wolf. It might be 2 Fs. Yeah, it's 2 Fs. Vanilla looks modded. There's a lot now. I'm also building with a lot of newer blocks. Oh, I can hear the music. It just like popped in out of nowhere. That's so weird. Driftbloom. I should change the gasks. Okay, hang on. It is loud. Let me know how that is. If I'm naming it Driftbloom, I do have to give it purple armor instead of orange armor. Also, the ghast, every once in a while, it makes a little tss sound, and it sounds like a freaking ghast. Or it sounds like a creeper. And I don't like that. Freaks me out. That's part of the reason why I want to make it a house somewhere else. I don't care about the... But I do care about the... Tss. How do I take its armor off? Can you take its armor off? Okay, I'm on it. I hit E. And I get this. I right click it. I don't have anything. I shift, I right click, and I get on it. I shift, right click. It doesn't do anything. Yeah, absolutely. Keep me posted on how the audio is. I'm gonna look up how to take ghast armor off. You have to use shears? That's so weird. There we go. Driftbloom. Does it have a T or is it just drift? Oh, the lead. Where'd the lead go? Oh, shoot. Come here. Oh, my inventory is so full. Where'd the lead go? There it is. Okay. I will name the dog, and then I will sort my inventory. Because this has got to be solved. Driftbloom, there we go. Okay, this is my storage system. And here's how it works. Tool, bucket is a tool. Flower is a flower. This is like productive farming equipment. Like farming like materials. Mob drops. A bundle is also a tool. Arrows are tools. Spyglass goes in my inventory. Logs go over here. Stones of various types go in here. Andesite I'm using to build. Things that are made with wood go here. Dirt goes in dirt. I don't think I've had to sort gravel yet. No, I haven't. That, I think, can also go in the dirt. It's kind of dirt-like. Or maybe it goes in the sand chest. Gravel goes in the sand chest. Flint Flint's really specific. I guess flint could go in the sand chest, but I don't really want it to. So far, all of this stuff is blocks, except for the sticks. Sticks are and copper ingots. Everything else is blocks, so I don't like putting non-blocks in these chests, but it's whatever, I guess. Coal goes in valuables. Bones. There. And then we're sorted. And then we're sorted. Okay. I'll put the shears back. And I already have to sleep again. That's annoying. How do I look, by the way? Is it too bright? I could close my blinds and it might be a little bit better. And also, how's the audio now? Many questions to be asked. I'm glad to have people hanging out. I thought it was going to be a quieter stream today. Audio peak. Perfect. Hi, Lalo. Can you hear me? Can you hear me at work, I mean? Sorry, that was directed specifically at Lalo. At no... Sweet. Oh, this is going to be annoying. Okay, here is the current frame for what the room will look like. The size, the scale of the room, which I think it looks pretty cool. I like it. Oh, whoops. Now I just need to... What's happening in the chat? Hey, more? There we go. Okay, now here's the framework for the room. I do think I like this purple. Oh, it's not. Oh my gosh. I keep thinking I'm done. I want to incorporate more blue and purple stained glass. I think that'll look really cool if it's all around the room. How long do you... Depends on the professor, honestly. It'll help probably to send them an email and just be like, yo, I sent you a prereq override. I don't know that specific professor because I only had her once for an online course, so I don't actually know who she is. I just know that the class was chill. Just shoot her an email. Lever lighting would be cool. I do really like the look of redstone lamps. Oh, I don't have any glowstone. I can't make a redstone lamp right now. My like favorite lighting sources are definitely lanterns and redstone lamps. I think they're so cool. You will not catch me using torches really ever. It's hard to make. I feel like it just looks like. Are these touching the ceiling? Yeah, touching the ceiling. That's touching the ceiling. That's touching the ceiling. Yes. Yes, cool. Everything is flush. It's hard to make torches look good. It just looks like basic Minecraft, like torch spam on the ground. Even if you place them in nice spots, they end up just looking not good. I feel like. I don't know. Do I have more andesite walls? I don't. I'm gonna run out of andesite already. I got so much before starting this. I had 9 stacks of andesite, and it's not going to be enough. I'll gain a lot back by placing it, but by replacing it with tuff when I texture this place. I'm going to do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Oh, I have to have walls there. Oh well, it's okay. Could do this. Boom, boom, boom. How's that looking? Yeah, that looks cool. I should put a little more though. I think that looks dope. If I get into here. Oh, well, I have to keep the walls. Okay. Boom. Boom. And I'll leave that open so that when there's a statue of a copper golem, it can, like, you can notice it better. Okay, I'm going to take a look. Oh, that looks cool. Oh, that looks really cool, actually. I think it looks a lot better than I was expecting, to be honest. Okay, let me take a look at this picture. Dude, that looks sick. I think you're doing good. Don't worry. And I bet it'll come out better once you start painting it and it's not just a sketch. I think that looks cool. I do want to add a little bit of depth forward on like the Z-axis. I want it protruding a little bit. And I think the way to do that is with stairs and slabs. And I really am going to burn through all of my andesite just immediately. I'll do 8 stairs for now, just to get the idea. I think if I do a little bit of like, boom. Oh, what am I doing? Stairs. Boom, like that, and like this. And I could maybe even put something on that. Almost like a gargoyle type vibe. Something standing at the front. That looks cool. It's working. And then maybe also here. Might look cool. I think it's coming together. Every little detail is making it pop better. And it'll look 1,000 times better when it's textured. Which I'll do with tough bricks right here, I think. I think that's a perfect place to incorporate tough bricks. Top tier block. Tough tier bricks into tough brick stairs. Boom. How do we feel about the look of this? Do we think it's awesome? Oh, yeah. I think that looks great. I honestly might make the roof... Ooh, dude, I'm so glad they added cinnamon to the calf. Putting cinnamon in anything is absolutely game-changing. I think I'll probably do... Okay. I think the block palette is going to be tough bricks at the bottom, and then a mix of tough and andesite, and then tough bricks at the top again. So that it has that kind of stability on the places where your feet go. You know what I mean? Like making it stable structurally. You want bricks on the floor and on the roof, and then the stuff in between is like whatever. It can be like iffy. So I need tough brick, stairs, and slabs, and andesite stairs and slabs, and tough stairs and slabs, I think. And then I want to light this place up and decorate in here and do a probably maybe stained glass up there. Might be the move. I don't think I need it up there, but I do maybe want something there. Maybe some more, how I have the stairs on the outside to give it depth. Maybe some depth on the inside too. I think perhaps stained glass above the chests is what's gonna look really good. Or just more chests that are like, I can't even reach, honestly. But just so they're going up to the ceiling. Nah, I don't need that. Yeah, I think that's the move. I'll do stained glass up there. Let me break it so that I know where to place it. Definitely there. And then do I want it on the same level as the chests? I don't think I want it going up to the blocks right here. I was just trying to point at that. I didn't actually want to break it. I don't think I want it actually touching the blocks. I think that'd look weird. But maybe just a strip? Or down to the chests? What does it look like from down here? You know what? No, different idea. Different idea. Scrapping it. I've got it. If I do up to the ceiling, but have slabs in front of it. Boom, boom, boom. Or... yeah, slabs in front of all three. Block here. Block. And then this level is slabs. Oh, there you go. We're doing something. I'm gonna grab my scaffolding. It's much easier to work. That was not 8 scaffolding. There we go. A little bit more than that. I can't believe I already have to sleep again. I might have to bring a bed over here, because I'm getting tired of running back and forth while I'm working on it. When I'm done working on it, I'm cool with having like a little village that I'm running across. But currently, while I'm working, it's annoying to run back and forth. Okay, cool. Where's my water? I can't wait to have to pee so I can show off my new like be right back graphic, because I just made a new one yesterday or the day before. I think it looks cool. So I want to show it off. I might just have to run it even if I don't have to pee, just so I can show you guys. But I'll hold off for a little bit longer. I know it looks like I broke those wildflowers for no reason, but I broke them because I think that little intrusion is weird, and I want to do that. I will definitely terraform this whole path, and I'm going to make it a cool, like, actual path between the buildings. First, I need the buildings so that I know what to build the path around. But I think that's the next project after this, is I'll be wanting to make the path. And then also the nether portal I'll beautify. Okay. Dude, I'm actually so excited with how this looks. I think it is coming together so much better than I thought it was going to. I want tough brick walls right now, because I want to make the corners of the building look good. Currently they don't. Boom. I probably just need like 16. I don't think I need that many. Polished tough walls to brick wall. That's what I want. So that I can do down here. Boom, boom, boom. Sweet. Yes, that's good. That's good. And then, do I need it around the back? Yeah, definitely. I'll just do that. Just a little too. Thank you. I appreciate that it's fun to hear about that, because right now I'm kind of like, oh, I don't have too much to talk about. I guess I'll just keep talking about the build. So I'm glad it's fun to listen to. This is how I'm so good. I keep refining, keep adding a new block and a new block and a new block until I'm using a million. I've got, okay. Tough brick wall. Sorry to bump that. Hope that wasn't loud. Tough brick wall, tough brick, tough, andesite, tough stairs, lodestone, stained glass 1, stained glass 2, andesite walls, andesite slabs. There's going to be tough walls and tough slabs. That's 12 blocks I'm working. I've got pale moss on the ground, 11 blocks. I've got... I keep switching stuff around. Deep slate on the floor, which I do want to change, but honestly, you just keep adding blocks until everyone's like so distracted by the noise that they don't honestly know what they're looking at. And then it looks like it's good, even when it's like, okay. Okay. I keep switching around which part of the build I'm working on, but I do want to figure out the stained glass thing. Because the stained glass, the purple and blue stained glass is one of my favorite parts of this build. This, I think having this path of, or this like line of tough across andesite. Gosh, so many parts to this build. This strip of 3 right here, I think is essential to the build. I think I really want to do stained glass there, and this is how I'm going to do it. So I need to figure out what to do to make this strip look good. Like, the strip has to be here. How can I make it look good? That's where I'm at right now. Gosh, with one texture all the way across, I am losing track of like what everything is. I love these guys. Sometimes when they both look at the chest at the same time, they get in sync, and then they get stuck because they try to walk across the room at the same time, and they end up just like kissing because they're both trying to walk around each other, and they can't like get around. I like it when they do that. Currently, they're not in sync. Oh gosh. Okay, I'm not making that jump. I'm not trying anymore because I'm just embarrassing myself. Okay, I think I have to keep going because it's getting lower. So if the strips are here, I have to keep the strips going. They might be in love. I like them. I like them a lot. I also have 2 over at my house just because I can't stop building them. Where are you going? Stay in there. Get to work. What are those emojis? I like those, Jeff. I like those. I like your style, kid. I don't know what I was doing. Oh, I came out because I wanted to make andesite slabs. Oh my gosh, I'm making the most andesite slabs ever, and I'm not going to have any andesite to build with. It's okay, it's okay. Where are you guys getting these? Oh wait, hang on. Oh, I see. They're just built into built into... I love you guys. Okay. I gotcha. I'm gonna build a staircase up the back so that I don't need to keep messing with it. I kind of like it being this height in the back, so I might just do like an indentation downward. Downward. Oh, I thought I kept going. Whoops. Andesite slab. What's up, Ella? What am I guessing? Who uses those iMessage blue emojis? I love those. I have to know. Who? Boom. Oh, I can just barely touch these. Evie uses those? Oh my gosh. If you don't know what we're talking about, let me send a message. These stickers. These little freaky blue people I send in my messages all the time. How? Yeah. These guys. There's so many of them. There's like over 80 of them. And I send them in all my texts because they're so much funnier than regular emojis. I think some of my favorites, I use this one a lot. I don't want to reveal all my texts. I'm going to go slowly. I use this one a lot. The little blushing one. I think it's so funny. Anyway, that's so funny. Ella's 12-year-old sister uses those. I really want these back. Okay, I'm not getting those back. I can go around, though. I can go around. I'm getting those slabs. There we go. Boom. Got him. Where'd this guy come from? Are there others? What the heck? Is it literally just that one? Where's the one with the banner? Okay, let me know if you guys see any of those guys again. I'm just running in circles around this place. I learned that you can... Well, I didn't learn. I was reminded that those guys, their crossbows have a durability. And if you trap them, you can wear out the crossbow's durability, and then they can't attack you anymore, so they just become like a passive mob. And I'd really like to do that. I really want to capture one and wear it out, because I think that's really funny. Okay. Just a few more slabs, then we're good. Then we're good. You can waterlog an item frame? I didn't know that. Okay, okay. Honestly, I could use stairs to make the slope, because now I need it to be a little bit steeper so I can do this. The stained glass thing. Honestly, let me put in the stained glass right now, just so we can see what it looks like. That's what I'm saying! Jeffrey, that's what I'm saying, dude. You could do stairs. Can you do a lantern? You can't. You can waterlog anything. Can you do scaffolding? Do scaffolding. Can you do a stonecutter? No, not a stonecutter. Not a stonecutter. I gotta get a sign out and ask Jeffrey how his class is going. Here's a little tour of what my house looks like. I don't have too much going on, but I think it's cool. It's really small. I was just telling Ella, drawing is like this. The smaller it is, the easier it is to make it look good, even when it's bad. Drawing, you draw something small, it looks way better than something drawn big. Minecraft house, cram everything into one small space and clutter it up, and then it looks good, even when it's not. Like what is this corner? I've got bookshelves and a guy peeking over them and a grindstone and 2 barrels and then a little stairs and a cauldron. That's not like, I don't know, that doesn't make too much sense. These are all different types of dirt. Mud, dirt, coarse dirt, leaves. Whoops. How do I... There we go. Okay. Especially upstairs, this kind of actually is like bad cluttered. But like, what's happening here is we've got a chest, a stair with a brewing stand, a smoker, that, another brewing stand, and a banner. Like, who would actually decorate their house like that? It's not even accessible. I can't even actually like get over there. These are cool. I really like this new flower. This is just a book. It's empty. I really have to get Silk Touch. I forgot that you need a Silk Touch to pick up an Ender chest, and I totally made one and placed it without thinking anything when I don't have Silk Touch, and now it's just stuck in the middle of my base, which kind of really sucks. I think if I do... Watch this. Oh. Yeah, okay. Andesite here. Okay, that's good enough. And then... I don't know if I should do another andesite and then stairs, or just straight up stairs on the log. Let's see. Should I do stairs against the log? Oh my gosh, I'm getting all mixed up. And then just like that. Possibly might be the move. Could be the move. I think I need to go stairs. Okay. I need more slabs. Holy moly. I'm actually going to run out of andesite for real. I know I've been saying it, but I think I am. I think if I do... if I do 2 sets of stairs. Oh, no. Here, not there. If I do after the stairs, I do that and then another level. What's happening there? Why does it look weird? Oh, because they don't have stairs there. Boom, boom. I think if I do this, and then we go up, and then we go up to this level. I think that's how I want to end up looking. I think that's the gradual slope that we need. Try to just look at this part of the room. I think that's good. I think that's a natural enough slope. Because we have to have the 3 right here. The 3 slabs. I think this is a natural slope that goes down. I feel good about it. It's not that serious. It's a Minecraft build. Okay. Let me get rid of these. And where'd I put the other scaffolding? If I were Liam, what chest would I be putting scaffolding in? My tools? I had like 45 scaffolding. And now I have 10. And I don't know. Wait. Oh, is it in this one? There we go. I had 42 scaffolding. That's where it all went. Dude, I have so much stuff in here. I forgot I was using this as my, like, building temporary, like, these are all the supplies I need. Gosh. Okay, perfect. How's the audio, by the way? Are we good now? Did we solve that problem? I just want to check because I don't know that for sure we landed somewhere on that. If anyone knows how to crouch on scaffolding without actually going down, please let me know, because I don't. And I think I'm 98% sure it's possible. Oh, I almost punched him. Dude, I do not want to hurt my little guy. I actually do care about them, contrary to popular belief. Okay, glad to hear the audio is good. Boom, boom. Oh, I'd love to see an update on your sketch. Actually, I kind of have to pee just a little bit. The tiniest bit. So it might be the perfect opportunity to try out my new BRB. And I can check the image you sent me while I'm peeing. I will wrap up the roof before I do that, though. I need one more stair. One more. I just realized I said the bottom, or like the top layer, was all going to be tough brick so that it's like symmetrical. So I should have just freaking built the roof out of tough brick. It's all like placeholder anyway. I should have just built the roof out of tough brick. So I have to replace less. That's so annoying. I don't know why I was doing that. Need to remind myself to actively smile more, so I'm not too expressionless. I'm having a good time playing. I'm like really enjoying myself right now, but I look deadpan, and that's not good for viewer engagement. Don't worry, I'm practicing, I'm learning. I will learn, I will be better. Today is Invincible Day for me because I did not watch yesterday's episode. And so I'm going to watch it today, and I'm quite excited. I'm quite very excited to watch it. There we go. Here's the last piece of the puzzle. Boom. Okay, that's the slope of the roof done. Okay, I did say I was going to pee after I did that. I am first going to do the stained glass. I wonder if it'd be cool or weird. I think it'd be weird to do... Okay, what if I did this? Give me opinions on this. If I made it tall. Tall enough that it's behind the chests. Actually, I think that's not weird because the idea is it's like a cathedral that I've taken over and turned into a storage space. And so IRL, the glass would be here, and then I put chests in front of it, you know? I think that's logical. Therefore, I will do it. Okay, where is it placed on the... 1, 2, 3... Okay. 1, 2, 3, then here. And it's just 3 wide. And it goes up to the ceiling. Boom. I think that's cool and works great. Now I need to put glass there, which I might not have enough of. 19? Well, how many makes a pane? Oh, 6 makes 16 panes? Dude, I can totally do that. Blue dye and purple dye. Purple dye, like purple guy from Five Nights at Freddy's. Oh, but it halves it once you dye it. Super weird. Interesting. Okay. I don't know how much I'm going to need of each. I have this layered, like, purple bottom, blue top, purple bottom, blue top. I'll probably continue that. I definitely will continue that. But I don't think I'm going to split it half and half. I think I'll do boom, 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 and have the blue dip in. Like that. Yeah, I think it's cool. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. And then I'll do that on the other side. Then I will sleep in Minecraft and use the restroom. And you guys can see the BRB thing. And I will take a look at Ella's sketch. Boom. I have one extra blue glass pane. Let's see it from the inside. Yay! It looks good. I do wish more purple was visible on the inside. I might have to raise up the purple so that you can see the actual, like, two-toned part of it. I'm gonna sleep. And honestly might try and get a fortune or a silk touch pickaxe for a minute because I messed up the glass. I messed up the glass pretty bad, which is so annoying. Okay, there's no creepers nearby or anything. I'm cool to be AFK for a sec. Okay. All right, I'm gonna step away. I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. Boom. Boom. Oh, wait. Okay, here we go. Are you ready? Heyo. What did we think? Which golem? This golem is not a statue yet, but he will be at some point. This golem is also not a statue yet. I just have him tied to a lead so he doesn't go anywhere, which is really unfair because I didn't tie the other ones to leads. So I think I'll let him free. I'll let him go. What the heck? There we go. Be free. Copper golems won't move at all if they're on a lead. They just like completely immobilize if you have them leaded, which is really funny. So that's why I put him on that lead on the fence. It's because he was the first one, and I was like, oh, it'd be cool if he was just like standing guard at my house. And then I started making a bunch of them, and I let the other ones roam around, and I forgot that I had this one leaded. So yeah, so you can be free. You can be free. I hope you guys enjoyed the be right back little thing. Oh, see, here's them kissing. This is what I was talking about. Oh, they stopped. I think I bumped into it. Oh, I forgot I messed up the glass. I was so excited. Okay, let's empty the inventory and do something else for a little bit. These are things I'm building with, so it's fine. The rest can go. Okay. Oh gosh, I can't believe I messed up the glass that bad. It's okay. I'm gonna get to show off my raid farm, which I think will be cool. I'll show you guys the raid farm, and because that'll get me some what's it called? XP. Oh, let's see how the iron farm's doing. I wonder how much I've generated. Dude, let's go. That's so sweet. That's awesome. I'm just gonna put a little bit of that at the house so I don't have to come back here soon. I don't even think I'll keep the iron farm there forever. I think I just want to let it run for a while and get enough iron so that for the rest of the game I probably won't need any, and then I'll just dismantle it, whatever. Yeah. I'm super good right now. That's awesome. Okay, let me show you the raid farm. The raid farm, I said this in the last stream, but it is one of my favorite farms in the game. It is my favorite farm in the game, which is, I think, a silly thing to say, to have a favorite farm in Minecraft. But I love getting unlimited totems of Undying and at the same time getting unlimited emeralds. I think that's so cool. Oh, this is my first time streaming since I downloaded this texture pack. This little resource pack that makes the leaves bushy. I think this is the coolest little tiny tweak that you could make. I think it just makes the game look so much better. I don't know why I'm climbing over this mountain. I could have gone around it. I should have gone around it. There we go. All right. Raid farm is this way. I could make a villager trading hall for my enchanting. I don't know. It just seems like a lot of effort for like a solo world. I think it makes a little more sense in multiplayer when like a lot of people need all of the enchantments. But in a solo world, I'm like, I don't know. I'll just like do the grinding myself. It's just me. I feel like the grinding of making a villager trading hall is greater than the grinding of just doing enchanting myself, you know? I don't know. So I have one villager with mending right here. And the rest I'm just gonna like enchant it on my own. Like, who cares? Here's my mending guy, who is awesome. But whatever. Although I am kind of wishing that I had a Silk Touch villager right now. I might... We'll see. Maybe for, like, protection where you need, like Prot 4. Like, you need to get Prot 4 on 4 different pieces of armor. So it's a little more worth it to have a guy who can continuously supply that. That's how I feel about mending. That's why I always get mending, is because everything needs mending. But not everything needs, like, Silk Touch or, like, Aqua Affinity, you know? It just feels like it doesn't make sense. My farm is out here in the middle of the ocean, because that's how you make a raid farm. And it's so simple. I made it when I still had, like, iron tools. It's so easy to make. And then it gets you unlimited emeralds. They did change the way that the ominous effect, whatever it's called, works. Because you used to... Here's the farm. It used to be that when you killed a raid captain, the guy with the flag, the banner behind him, it would just give you the debuff again. But now, those guys drop ominous bottles instead, and they don't, like, have a guaranteed chance of dropping it anymore. Or, like, not from a raid. They only have a guaranteed chance at a pillager outpost. See, look, here's what I'm working with. I took all the emeralds away because I was using them. But, like, that, so sweet. Anyway. So now I have to have a raid farm and an ominous bottle separate from each other, which is uber annoying. It's also annoying when the Vexes get out. I don't think they will. I don't think they will right now, because I'm going to be paying attention. But if you're not paying attention to the farm and you're not killing the good dudes fast enough, a bunch of Vexes come out and kill you. It sucks. The little flying tiny dudes, they suck. So check it. Once the bar fills up, you got like 10 seconds after you drink the potion, and then the raid starts. And then look, they just fall down, and they're already pretty damaged, so you just swing your sword, and they die, and you get all the loot. And I have looting 3 on my sword, which is really sweet. So that'll give us a ton of stuff. Boom. It actually doesn't give you that much XP. I think I kind of need to make an actual XP farm, because pillagers don't give you that much. If I don't get level 30 by these 3 raids, I'll definitely have to make like a zombie farm, just so I can grind out enchanting. Usually I use quartz mining for enchanting, especially when I just have like a couple levels left. If I'm like level 27, I can just like bump it up a little bit by mining a bunch of quartz in the nether. But I don't want to do that forever. I want to have like a place I can go and stock up. Enderman farm is goated, but I haven't even found the stronghold yet, so I'm not going to bother with trying to like rush over to get an Enderman farm. I'm not one of those people that tries to get Elytra as fast as I can. I am very much a like mid-game player. That's always my preference. In Terraria too. That's like my favorite time of the game, is mid-game, not end-game. I like iron tools in Minecraft. This is one of the first times I've been like, not rushing, but like, I don't know. This is one of the slower Minecraft experiences I've had. I think it's the, other than when I was like young and like playing on Pocket Edition, this is my first time doing like a solo world survival on the computer, Java Edition, and I'm like just like playing. I've done multiplayer so many times, but I never, like, it always fizzles out, you know, 2-week Minecraft phase. And so I've never just like, I don't know, I've never played this way. I've never had a storage building that I'm working on, and like a house, and like I'm planning on making a path between them, and I have a I have a to-do list, book and quill, that I'm like writing stuff down that I want to do. It's fun. It's been a great time. Oh, here, let me do this. This might light me up a little bit more. It might have just done nothing at all, but I want to get a light for behind the camera so that I'm looking a little better on screen. That's definitely a streaming goal, I'd say. There we go. Okay, so I'm level 30 from one bottle. And it's one level 5 bottle, so this is like the biggest raid that you can do. So it's working pretty well. And I'm excited to see what the loot is looking like after this one, because I haven't done it yet with my looting 3 sword. All of that stuff in there was from just like a regular diamond sword. This is going really well. Oh, it's raining. And it's sunsetting, which is going to be really annoying for getting back. But oh well. The computer's looking a little dark right now. I might have to shut my blinds so that I can see better. I also don't have... I have OBS opened on my second monitor, and I want to have YouTube open just so I can check how long I've been live and make sure nothing goes wrong. Okay, cool. Let's see what the results were from that raid, and then I'll adjust my blinds. Boom. There we go, there we go. And that raid gave us 7 emeralds. No way. Oh, there we go. Okay. It's all like piled up. 67 emeralds plus a billion totems and a potion of healing's good. And then just like whatever the witches drop, like redstone, glowstone, sugar. Cool. That worked really well. All right, I'm gonna shut the blinds really quick. Give me just a moment. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so much better for me at least. Oh yeah, I don't look bad on the other screen. Will, what's your Pokemon Go? I didn't realize you were a Pokemon Go fella. I've been streaming for an hour. Okay, cool. It hasn't felt like that long. I play Pokemon Go too. I bet I see you around campus and gyms and stuff. Let me pull up mine. Check it, Will. You caught Kyogre? Like on campus? Boom. Can you see this? There we go. Liam Cash. Because that's me. What's your name on Pokemon Go? I bet I've seen you around. Oops. What level am I? 52. I don't know. I can't say that I've seen you. Nice. I feel like every Pokemon Go name is like that. Everyone's got a really silly one. Gang 41? Holy moly. We'll have to add each other. You can add... Can you add by a username? Can you add me just by typing in Liam Cash? You know Gibbs plays? Gibbs plays a bunch. He sends me gifts every day. And his buddy is a shiny Gibble. It's so funny. You know, Professor Nathan Gibbs. He plays all the time. Media aesthetics, Professor. Oh, it has to be by friend code? Okay. Okay, okay. I'll text it to you later then. I don't want to be on my phone too much while I'm streaming. But I'm glad to have more Loma friends. I only send gifts to people I know in real life. I have, I think, over 90 people added as a friend, but I only give gifts to like 12. I wish this was lit, but I don't have torches on me. I don't have... Wait, is there... Oh, I have the biggest brain. Boom! That's perfect. And it's not too much light either. Did they change the texture for redstone torches, or do I just never ever use them? Because they look a little bit different, I think. Could very much be not true. I don't like getting a bunch of crap in my inventory from this, but I don't know how to block it off from happening. See, when that happens, I don't know what I'm supposed to do about that. Really annoying. I probably won't keep I won't use my last bottle because I got enough XP from the first two. Oh, I should also be fixing up my mending pick. I should have done that so long ago. I don't know what I was thinking. It's not like it's low, but it's nice for it to be full. I think I will probably get off at latest at like 5, I think. Because I don't need to spend a whole day doing this. And that'll be a good like 2 hours at that point. But for the foreseeable next few minutes, I'm good. I'm still playing. Next few minutes as in like next 50 minutes. Next 45. I'm super grinding, dude. I was hoping I'd get the storage building finished today. We'll see. I think I could. I think what's really holding me back is the Silk Touch. I'm just, in the back of my head the whole time I'm playing, I'm thinking about the fact that I don't have Silk Touch yet. And it's annoying me. And it's, I think Willie, you were probably gone, but I placed glass in the wrong spot. I placed a bunch of glass in the wrong spot, and it was crushing. I hate it. Dude, sweet. I could probably make a good crossbow with all this stuff, too. Okay. Good to go. I'll show you. The storage is looking... The building's looking a lot better now, but it has the stupid glass in the wrong spot. I built an entire window in the wrong spot. It's like off by a block. It looks dumb. Actually, I'm gonna grab some sand while I'm here, because I do need more glass. Maybe I won't. Maybe there's a million mobs here. There, the creeper helped me out. I don't need so much sand. I just need some to provide me glass for a little while. And I'm using panes too. Man, I really came around to panes. When I was like young, when I was a wee lad playing Minecraft, not a panes guy. I was like solely full block. Now, I don't know the last time I used full block. I think panes look so good. They look so much better. It's the little tiny bit of depth they add. Really elevates the build. Let me know in the chat if you're team panes or team glass. Or team block, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. I've been streaming for a little while now. I'm losing it. Yeah, definitely pains. Thank you. I really want to finish. I appreciate you, Ella. I want to finish this like house path storage building area of my base. That's like biggest goal I have right now, is to finish this area, because I think if that's looking nice, I'm gonna be feeling so good. I could just run back and forth in that area and talk, but right now nothing looks that great. It's all like, oh, this little corner of a build looks good, and then this like built side of the building looks good, and then it's not cohesive enough. I need to have a little like land that I want to be around. It's hard, it takes a while. I downloaded this resource pack so that this little leaf one, because I want to make bushes on the ground around the storage building, the cathedral. And I think that'll look so much better if they've got a little shrubbery to them and it's not just the full blocks. Will, you like glass blocks? Wow. I can't say I agree, but I did agree at one point in my life. I wonder if Jeffrey's still around, or if he's just like, if he's spectating. I don't have YouTube open. I have OBS open right now, so I can't see my current viewer count. Can't see my current viewer count. If it's 3, that means it's you 3. Ella, Will, and Jeffrey, but I don't know what it is. Listen, I gotta say, I like streaming a lot. It's super fun. It feels like productivity, even though it might not be that productive. It feels good to do. Dude, I'm excited about this. I think the shape really is looking good right now. There's a lot to improve on. Okay, here, Will. Here's the freaking... Here's what it should look like. Here's what it does look like. So annoying. Anyway. Let me empty my inventory, and then let's try and get Silk Touch. Like when it becomes one, things look separate. Yeah, that's true. Oh, let's go! I'm glad you're out early. Unfortunately, I'm a full-time streamer now, so I can't watch Invincible quite yet. We can watch Invincible when I'm done streaming, Ella. I'm joking. I'm joking. What was I doing? Oh, my Silk Touch. Please let this happen. Okay, I don't know if it's better to keep... I don't know if I should keep going for Silk Touch, like risk it. Okay, obviously not gonna happen, that's Fortune. I don't know if it's better to risk it on, okay, here, so it says Unbreaking 3. Is it better to hope that I get Unbreaking 3 Silk Touch, or should I just do a level, keep doing level 1 enchants until I get guaranteed Silk Touch there? I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I think it might be better to just keep doing the level 1s and then just grindstone it and hope that one of these I get a guaranteed Silk Touch. I'm really excited for the episode. I know a little bit of what to expect. Campbell 17 Black. That's true. I know a little tiny bit of what to expect because I've read the comics, but they've been doing a lot of changes. And I'm really happy for... Yes! Yes! Dude, okay. And then I already have these. This is so big. 6, 10, 10, 8, 11. I don't know what the most efficient way to do this is. Oh, I also have mending. I gotta take that too. I think you always want to go for whatever is cheapest first, which I think is adding mending onto Silk Touch. And then from there, 11, not 13. This is also 11. Oh, because it's... Okay, that's also 11. 13 versus 14. Okay. Perfect. Dude, let's go. So happy about that. So happy about that. So I have perfect sword, perfect fortune pickaxe, perfect silk touch pickaxe. Now I gotta enchant my armor and do my axe and shovel. And then I guess a hoe eventually, but... Not a hoe for farming, but a hoe for, what's it called? The other things that you mine with a hoe. Like hay bales and, what's it called? The, like, leaves of the nether, trees. You know what I'm talking about? The crimson and warped trees. The leaves aren't, like, actually leaves, so you don't use shears on them. You use, what's it called? A hoe on those. Looks like Jeffrey's back. I will definitely move on to netherite eventually, but right now, no, I'm not grinding for that. I will, just not quite yet. Where'd my glass go? My one little pain. Welcome, Jeffrey. Yeah, it's pretty cool, huh? Okay. I'm gonna do this. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom. That. Does it look too much like an H, or does it just look like a cool design? I might have to do another stream soon. It would help to stream it because I don't like doing that. Okay, it looks good from inside, so I'm keeping it like that. Jeffrey Ellis says hi. Jeffrey said hi. I don't know. I think he's too far from the mic to hear, but he said hi. It's Ella, and that's Will. He's in, he sits behind us in AI.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
And then who's No with a bunch of O's?
That's my friend Lalo from home. You know Lalo.
I do.
I went out of my way to get a silk touch pickaxe because I placed all this glass in the wrong spot, and then I replaced it in the same spot. I didn't move it over to where it needs to be. Like a fool.
It looks like a church. Is that the inspo?
That is the inspo, Jeffrey. Jeffrey said it looks like a church, guys. Which means I'm doing exactly what I'm trying to do. I'm accomplishing exactly what I set out to accomplish.
I don't know this for certain, but you might have had like maybe 3 more or 4 more viewers because I was just had it on my laptop.
Mm-hmm.
People behind me were probably watching.
I hope so. Jeffrey was watching it on his laptop in class, and oh heck yeah, Ella. Okay, see you later. Have a good time. Jeffrey was watching in class and said that people were very likely watching sitting behind him, which means that I'm famous.
They're probably like, who's that? And then they searched it up themselves.
You think? That looks cool. That might look a little bit better than the H. The H looks too much like an H. I need to make it look more abstract.
What were you trying
That's
to
better.
make it look like?
I'm just making a design on the wall. So the stained glass is coming through. Cool, that's looking good. I might do the banners next. Oh, I don't have any wool. Why would I do the banners next? I guess I could make a sheep farm. Or I could just go shear a bunch. Let's just go on a little adventure and shear some sheep. That'll give me a chance to show off the world. Here they are! Finally. Found one of those guys earlier. And I didn't know where the rest went. Okay. There's a ton, not gonna lie. Turn on each other. Okay, I'll see you later, Jeffrey. I'm probably going to stream till about 5, and then Ella's going to come over for Invincible, because we didn't watch the new episode yesterday. See ya. Okay. Let's get... Oh, sweet. A new Bad Omen bottle. Let's get some sheep sheared. I'm not going to make a farm right now, but I am going to just run around and grab a bunch. I think I want... I think I want 4 banners currently. So that's 6 times 4. That's 24 wool that I need. But I think I might just want to have some extra on hand in case I want to throw more banners around this area. So I might try and get 24, maybe like 32 wool, I think would be nice to have. Just for some spare wool. It's also really unfortunate that I went out right as it's turning to nighttime. I didn't know that was going to happen. It's alright. It's whatever. I can survive. And if I'm being quite honest, I do have keep inventory on right now. So, it's not the biggest deal if I die. Because you know what? I'm just here to have fun. I'm not here to... I'm not the best at Minecraft, for sure. I'm not... I wouldn't even say I'm good at Minecraft. But I just want to have a good time and play a fun little game. So, keep inventories on. Sue me. Okay, when it becomes night, it does become quite hard to see where sheep are. And with the new look of cows in this biome, I keep thinking that cows are sheep from far away. I might have to move to a different biome. Although I'm having good luck with sheep so far. I could also probably just turn back around and start shearing the ones that I already sheared, because I bet a lot of them have already eaten grass. So am I being chased? I have 5, 2, 5. Okay, I've got 12 right now. That's not too bad at all. If I want 32, that's not even that much more. Whoa, 2 baby zombies? What the heck? You guys stay away. There we go. Alright, let me get out of that situation. Oh, sheep. I see you. 2. So 12 plus 2, we're at 14. This is going pretty well, actually. Thought it was going to be hard. I thought it was going to be slower moving finding these. And I want to grab these because I need more purple dye because I'm all out. I have a lot of lapis though, so I don't need more blue. I don't think sheep really spawn in jungles, so I might just flip around and just see about the sheep that I've already sheared. I'd like to make a cool design for the banners, but I might have to just like look up some cool designs because I don't know off the top of my head what like I want it to look like. I'm not seeing many more sheep. Is that a sheep or is it a cow? It's a cow. See, that's the problem, is I keep thinking with the new textures, the cows are sheep. I don't think I've been this direction very far. I don't know what's after the savannah over here. I hope it's something cool. So far, the world generation has just been like, meh. I'm not the kind to use like a custom seed on a world. I don't Google like, oh, what's a cool seed that has this biome. I just like generate a world and play on it. And so far that's turned out okay in this world. I wish there was more diversity, but I did spawn, I've already explored that village. I did spawn next to a pale oak biome, which I think are cool, and I haven't seen in myself playing yet. I've only seen it in like YouTube videos. So I am excited to have like a pale oak biome. But I haven't seen a trial chamber yet, which I really want to find one naturally. And I haven't seen a cherry blossom forest yet. And I love a mesa. I love a mesa biome. I'd be really excited if somebody's got a sword. I'd be excited if I found a mesa. I did find a mushroom island, which is cool. I gotta keep note of where that is. Where's the armadillo? I found the scute, but no dillo. All right, how are we doing on wool now? Let me get to a safe spot. Okay, I'm far enough. 8, 16, 7. 16 plus 8 is 24. And then 7 more than that is... We're almost there. Oh, the sheep. The poor sheep. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cause your death like that. Okay. Probably about good on the wool now. Let's head back to the house and dye this all up. I don't know if I should do purple banners or blue banners, because I can kind of only do the one color. Well, that's not true. I can do a banner pattern. Oh, I think I'm out of string to make a loom. Perfect chance to get some more string. Come on down, spiders. Did you see that cave spiders spawn in sulfur biomes now? So that I think is cool. Another way for cave spiders to spawn that's not just a mineshaft spawner. I'm stoked about that. I'm all for them creating a new biome that like gives more purpose to an existing mob. I think that's super cool. So I'm happy to hear that cave spiders spawn in sulfur biomes. Although the generation for sulfur biomes on the surface has looked very weird so far. I've seen so many cool fan designs of like how a sulfur cave could look on the surface. And I think with some of them, it's been like, okay, well this biome, like you have just made an entire biome on the surface and it's massive. There's no way it would look like that. But some of them look, that's weird. Some of them look really cool. Just like mini little pools on the surface that look a lot better than the ones that Mojang currently has in the snapshot. I'm really excited about the sulfur cube. I will definitely like play around with it. I know that a lot of people have been hating on like it not being progression oriented. I don't care about that at all. I think it's super cool. I want fun things in Minecraft. Let's see. Let's dye up this wool and make it into banners. Oh, I dropped a bit of armor. That's cool. Boom. I got a lot of stuff from that trip. Seeds. Scoot goes here. Wool, 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 wool. Dye. Let's just make a bunch of dye, a bunch of blue dye, because lapis is abundant. I I've got a ton here and a ton over at the house, so that's all good. The books I don't need. These things can go in a different chest. Oh, ominous banner is interesting. I haven't had to sort that into my storage system yet. I guess I could put it with wool. I guess like any banner I make would go into the wool chest. I also didn't realize I already had wool. It's okay. Here's my bone meal. I only have one. Let's change that. Can you dye wool like that? No. Oh, I forgot you can't dye wool. Oh, obviously because it's not dye yet. There we go. Okay. I just want it all to be white just so I can have the whole number over there. Okay. And now let's make a loom. Boom. Crafting tables outside. Put some string on that. Wait, how do you make a loom? What? Oh, it's just 2 oak planks. I didn't even realize. I'm gonna make another, I'm gonna make a building somewhere like really close to the storage area, like right here. That's like a crafting room. But currently I don't have that. So all in here until I like need to bring it out, and then I'll just pop it out of the chest. Oh, the base already needs to be that color, huh? Okay. So let's make boom, boom. I need some purple dye. I need at least this much purple dye. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I can make a purple banner. Oops, too many times. There we go. Okay, this is what the purple banner looks like. And then we'll make a blue banner too, just so we can compare and see what we want the base color to be. I also kind of want to do one of these. Check it. I kind of want to do a double banner thing going on, because I think that looks really cool. So maybe, what's on the bottom? Purple's on the bottom. I think what I'll do is I'll put a plain purple on the bottom and then a blue above it, and the blue has a design on it. I think that looks really cool. Let's go, Will. No worries. I'm just planning out my banner ideas currently. I'm gonna do that double banner thing, and I'm gonna have the blue one is gonna be dyed. Honestly, maybe with a purple design. I'm working it out right now. I know there's also sights. Okay. Sites that have Oh, hey Ella. Welcome back. I'm just trying to figure out what I want my banner pattern to look like right now. Maybe like something like this actually I think might look cool. Like that. I think it could look a little okay. Inspiration striking. Striking. How do we feel about this? Oh, does that look too much like a metal? Maybe like that. I think the dot looked too much like a metal. Like that you put around your neck. You can make really nuts stuff. I think this is looking cool. I think definitely getting somewhere. But the purple might honestly need to look a little different. I think I need some blue on top of it. Do I have blue dye? Yeah, I do. I think like... No. I think a blue banner. I think this flipped would look good. So let's get another blue banner going. Like that. Okay. Oh my gosh. What the heck? That was crazy. Okay, timeout. I'm gonna mute this so I don't kill your ears while I'm fixing my mic. Okay, much better. Yeah, sorry about that. How do we feel about the banner pattern? I think now it just looks weird because it's like off center, I think. All right. I'm gonna fix this for real. Give me one sec. Okay, fixed. Once again, very sorry about that. I do see the superhero costume. Can you clear a banner, or just like once you do that, it just like looks like that forever? Is there a way to wipe it? No, why would there be a way to wipe it? I liked it more when it was just the dot in the center, but I thought it looked like a medal. The one banner doesn't look bad. I don't know. I want it to fill the space more, so I want it to be a double banner. I want it to be like a little double, so it's long, so it fills the space better. I'm gonna take a look online at what all the I'm gonna open another tab and I'm gonna look at these things, the banner like patterns, the special ones, because I might have stuff to make one. I know that you could do one with a golden apple, and I have stuff to make paper. Let's see what the golden apple one is. I actually don't know how you make those. I thought it was just like this. Does that have to be an enchanted golden apple? This is why I'm looking online. I'm gonna look online. And let's see what else you can do. A tasky banner looks dope. Let me take a look at it. Minecraft. Yeah, I've definitely seen some cool custom designs, and I do think it looks really dope. I do have to say I've never seen Naruto, so I feel like I can't, claim that. I can't put it on my world if somebody asks me. Okay, yeah, the banner patterns, really cool, but how do I make them? Oh, I love it's enchanted golden apple gives you the Mojang logo. But if you do, no, yeah, I haven't seen it. If you do a Oxeye Daisy, I think is what it is. Oxeye Daisy. It gives you a really cool flower pattern. And Oxeye Daisies just generate in forests and like meadows and stuff. Let me see if I already have one. If I don't, I'm going to go on a hunt because that's what I want. I don't currently have an Oxeye Daisy. We're about to get an Oxeye Daisy. Let's go on an adventure. I'm not turning around until I have one in my hand. Or multiple, actually, because I really want that banner design. It looks like a sunburst. Keep your eyes peeled for daisies. I don't know if it spawns in birch forests. I know it spawns in meadows. It's the little white daisy that's standing up. It makes light gray dye and can also make this banner pattern. I wonder if I can make an invincible banner. I would do that. I also might not end up finishing this because I'm going to get off at 5, so. I need to find a meadow. How come every time I go out, that's when the sun starts to set? I keep doing this. I gotta check the time. I gotta actually craft a Minecraft clock and start checking the time before I go out. Because I do this every time. Hey, little bee. Is your hive nearby? Oh, I don't have shears on me. I really want one piece of honeycomb. Just because I have a chest that has 2 beehives in it in my storage system. And I want to make it like my honey bee like vibe chest. But I don't have a label for that. I don't have something to put on the chest to mark it as being like honey stuff. And so I really want to get a just one single piece of honeycomb so I can use it as the label. I'm actually kind of worried I won't get this daisy because I want multiple too. I'm looking back at the stream right now and it's so far behind. Not what you guys are seeing, but the like fake replay that it's showing right now. I don't know. It's a real replay, but it's from like 30 minutes ago. I'm still learning how everything works, but I feel like that's too long ago. But I know you guys are in sync because you're talking about the banners, and that's what I'm talking about right now. Okay, praying. There's a daisy on this landmass. See, the problem is I need like a meadow. I need it to be empty and like flower fields biome. And that's not what I'm coming across. I'm coming across a lot of forests, and I don't think they spawn in forests. I really like the new Firefly. Yeah, hi Ella. We are in sync. It's just the little replay that I love you, Ella. It's the little replay that it's showing to me is like from forever ago. It's showing I haven't even crafted the loom yet on the little replay. I'm working on the roof in the replay. That was a while ago. You're gorgeous. You're drop dead gorgeous. So beautiful. So pretty. I haven't been this far out in this direction. And to be honest, it's not really paying off. I'm so lucky to be with you, Ella. Are we in sync? Have you figured it out yet? Do you know, or do you need to run more tests? I think maybe we are in sync and you're messing with me. Can you tell about how long the delay is? I hope it's not too long. Spruce, that's not going to give me a... Ooh, I really want to get one of these Nautiluses for myself. I have armor for it and I have a saddle, but I've never brought it along with me when I went to the journey. When I went to the ocean. I read the word journey while I was saying that. I'm glad you care about my streaming journey, Ella. It's very important. I think it's my future career. I think it's what I'm called to do. I like Podzol. I should actually collect some of this because I bet it'd look good on the... Whoa, major lag spike. This would look good on the path of my house. My vocation is a streamer. Can I please get a freaking meadow? I thought they were like everywhere in Minecraft. How am I going to spread the word through streaming? I'm going to be like the guy who plays Fortnite and talks about the Bible. You know the guy that's like the worst? Dr. Witnesser. I'm going to be like him. He's my role model. I've never wanted anything more than to be like, yeah, Dr. Witnesser. You know who I'm talking about. Right now, he's a peanut. I see him sometimes. What direction am I supposed to go to get a freaking daisy? Where can a guy get a daisy? Oh my gosh. There's a game of tag. Why is the dog's angry, but it's not actually angry? Okay, where should I be going? Anyway, I want to be exactly like Dr. Witnesser. Just spread the word. The good word of the Lord. I got the Lord. I got the good Lord. Scotty? No way. Like Scotty? Scotty that looks exactly like me? Scotty my twin? Hi, Scotty. Ask Scotty if he knows where I can get a daisy. That's all I want. I'm getting off in 6 minutes, and I can't find a daisy. I just want one. Oh, I want 2 at this point. Minimum. It's all woods. As far as the eye can see. And it's midnight and it's scary. There's monsters. I might just give up. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Ah! I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Oh, now it's snowing? He's your roommate? Oh, that's so funny. I didn't know that. I had no idea. I'm gonna starve. I don't want to go into the snow because 1, I don't have leather boots, so I'm just gonna fall right into the powdered snow. But 2, there's definitely not flowers in the snow. Yeah, I know open fields. I can't find an open field. I might crash out because I can't find an open field. Everywhere I go, it's woods. Different kinds of woods. Jungle, these kind of woods, spruce woods. Now there's snow. I'm so far from my house. Oh my gosh. That's not... Oh my gosh. That's not the flower I'm looking for, but I'm getting closer because I have actually found a field now. Yes! This is what I've been looking for the past, I think, almost 15 minutes now. It might have been 10. I got 2. Can I please get another? Can I please get like 2 more? Dude. I think it was Scotty. I think Scotty guided me like ethereally. Dude, it's fun. I'm having a great time. I gotta get back so I can show him my house. But I'm so excited to have found all these daisies. This is perfect. Okay, how many do I have? Is that like 6? 9? Yes. Okay, I'll get 10. That's good. That's good. That's good. Dude, this is a good time. This is a good place to end the stream too. Now I finally got my daisy. I'll take it back to my house. I probably won't make the banner design yet because that'll probably take me a while. But there are like websites where you can like mess around and make a banner like outside of the game. So I think I might spend some time just like figuring out how I want the banner to look. That way I can make it first try once I'm back on. Because I don't want to burn through a ton of wool and a ton of dye trying to like make different variations of banners. I think it'd be better to just like figure it out outside of the game. Also, I'm gonna grab stuff to make a boat, so I don't have to run anymore. That tree was a lot bigger than I thought it was gonna be. One sec, somebody's knocking my door. There we go. All good. It was Carson asking if I wanted to get food, which sadly I don't because it's very early and I'm currently streaming. But as soon as I'm back to my house in Minecraft, I'm going to get off and watch some Invincible with Ella, which is going to be sweet. So I like the be right back screen that I made. Oh, I wanted to talk about that. So that the little like pattern on that, So it's a classic like standby kind of screen because back in the old days, when TV was kind of newer, um, stations wouldn't run 24/7 like they do today because there just wasn't that much TV to show. So when they weren't running like shows, they would have that little like be right or not be right back, but it said, oh cool, azalea tree. They would have that like standby screen, and all those weird little circles and patterns are because it would help people calibrate like their TV. They could calibrate like, oh, the contrast needs to be higher. Like I can't like this section of the screen is to determine if your contrast is good. So you could see like, oh, that part of the screen doesn't look good. Like these circles are blurring together. And you could like change the sharpness and stuff. Anyway, the place where my head is on that, here, let me just do the transition again. The place with the little illustration of me in the original is like a Native American with like a big headdress, and it's like exaggerated features and stuff. Because they were racist back then, which I thought was a bummer. So I just replaced it with me because I didn't want to have that. Everything else is unchanged. That's how the circles look and stuff. But I don't like having the Native American caricature as part of my Be Right Back screen. But that is what they looked like back in the day. I was trying to look into why it was like that picture of a Native American. I couldn't really get a clear answer. I think people were just like, we just need a picture. We got this one. Let's throw it up. I don't know. But here's my raid farm. So we're almost back. I love Chirp. I gotta show you guys my mine and Ella's ranking of all the Minecraft music discs. That was a very good day when we made that ranking. And Chirp, I gotta say, is S tier. That Be Right Back music, S tier. My stream starting soon music, other side, S tier. Stall, so good, S tier. Wait, S tier. I almost made Wait my Be Right Back music because you're like waiting for me to be right back. But I went with Chirp because it matched the vibe of the graphic. I'm gonna be so mad if there were daisies right around here the whole time. Like way closer. Okay, almost back home. Can I not hear you? Oh no, I can. It's just the ambiance and the music is really quiet. I hope it sounds alright for you guys. It sounds cool for me. I don't really care that much though, because the sound of my voice is much louder than the sound of the game anyway. Okay, I think that's a good time that it's... I think it's a good sign that it's time to end the stream in just 1 second. I really just want to get back to my house and then I can end stream. But... okay, let me fix this one last time, and then I'll end stream. Okay, I pray this is gonna work until the end. I'm praying. I just need to make it to my house, and I'm so close right now. It's right around the corner. And then I can, in between stream, figure out a banner pattern, figure out how to make this mic not fall every 2 seconds. I was fine last time I streamed. I was actually, this stayed on my desk for like a week straight, no falls. And then yesterday it fell, and it's just been falling like every 30 minutes ever since then. So I don't know. I'll figure it out. Okay, here we go. House should be coming up on the horizon right now. There it is. Here we go. I'm so happy to be back home. I really want to watch Invincible, honestly. I don't even want to stop streaming that much, but I do really want to watch Invincible. So, priorities. All right. I will end it with other side, of course. Everyone who came, thanks for popping in, even if it was just for a sec. I had a really good time, and I look forward to the next stream. All right. I will see you later, guys. Thank you so much.